Hello, everybody. Peter Gantner here, back again. zkApe, ZAT. That's the project we're going to cover today. I'm excited about it, but before we do, I want to remind you, I'm not a financial advisor. This is by no means meant for any type of financial advice. I'm simply going to go over some basics about the project. If you're interested in it, then you'll go ahead and do the research and find out if it is right for you or not. With that, let's jump into zkApe. One of the unique things about this is it is on the zkSync chain. It's a chain that's getting ready to make its big debut, right? People right now are working to qualify for airdrops from the chain. It's got a huge amount of potential. And this is a native project that's being built on the zkSync chain. As new chains come out, of course, if it's super successful, this could be one of those projects that ends up being super successful along with it. Only time will tell, right? It's got an $837,000 market cap, so it's less than $1 million. The token is, oh my goodness, let's see, how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros in a 2139. There are a total of 100 trillion ZAT tokens with about 38% that are self-reported supply. So about 38%, it's a $2.14 million total market cap. We can see here that it is on the zkSync error chain. This can be used in MetaMask. So you're like, how do I do it? You can go ahead and add this network to your MetaMask wallet if that's what you're using. Then you can go to the zkSync error page, and there's a bridge, and you can bridge Ethereum from the Ethereum chain over to zk, and then you can come over and interact with this project and purchase it. If we go down here, we can see that it is available sync swap. This is the main one. This is the one I used in order to purchase it, and it's a swap to earn. So you can actually earn by swapping on this exchange. And that is the one that I used. Never used SpaceFi, Mute either. I do hold the Mute token, but I have never used it for swapping. And of course, there's Bit4x, which is the centralized exchange, and Gate.io if you prefer to use centralized exchange. It's a little bit easier because you don't have to go set up the chain and stuff. But if you have that exchange, then you can use Gate.io. All right, let's do this. Let's go down and let's jump over to the X page. All right, so the X page is zkApes built on zkSync, NFT infrastructure for ERC 4337, account abstraction, and ERC 6551, TBAs on zkSync. If you're like me, at one point you're like, ERC what? ERC what? What does all that mean? We're going to dig into that today. But before we do, let's jump down here and let's see. Their pin post is from October 20th, 2023. ApesWallet is now live on zkSync mainnet. So you can go ahead. They have their own wallet that's available for that. And you're going to see when we go to the site why that's important. Are you ready to set up your first zkSync error ERC 6551 account? I'm actually going to go through this process here so we can get that set up. Let's see. So outside of that, their next post was on February 9th. It's a little while ago. I always wonder, there's an 11-day gap here with no posts. So that can always be a little bit scary. So maybe we reach out to the project and ask them what's going on with it. Prior to that, it was January 15th. So there's 8 days and then 15 days. So this could be a small team. They don't necessarily have a dedicated person to be working on the project there. Of course, you know what we're looking for here. We're looking for, have they formed any type of partnerships to see what's going on there. They've got themselves listed as one of the top 10 projects that are on zkSync. Let's look here. So we got Galaxy Studios, 788 zkApes right here, up 500%. So they were number 2 on there. That's just showing off that, hey, look, we're doing well as far as on the chain goes. But what we're looking for now are partnerships, top gainers, again, top 10 trending tokens. A lot of posts about the token. Would like more maybe posts about the technology and other things that they're doing. But we're going to keep going down and keep digging in here. Let's see if we can find any type of, they have a hackathon going on here. Build on zkSync. Let's see. Yesterday, we kicked off zkSync inaugural zkEVM bootcamp. So a lot of this is on zkSync. Some posts from them. They've got their NFTs here. GM, kind of cool looking art there. I don't see a lot that has to do with partnerships. So I will have to come back and study this a little bit more. By the way, I do already have this token. So I have my wallet qualified for zkSync. I like the project. So I wanted to get qualified for the airdrop. And of course, how do you do that? By engaging on the different projects that are there, right? Okay, so let's go back here and let's go over to the website. So that's our next place we're going to go. And we're going to come in here and we're going to learn that empower every NFT with expanded possibilities, empower every NFT with account abstraction. So if you're like me, you're like, what does all this mean? We're going to jump into that and figure that out. zkApe is leading the innovation of the ERC 6551 protocol in the zkSync era. With zkApe's powerful APIs, SDKs, and tools, you can easily create and expand your NFTs, empowering them with account binding capabilities. So basically at first, the ERC 720, right? The first NFTs were pretty basic. What's happening now, and I'm actually going to go over here and we're going to look at this. So what is ERC 4337? It's basically the standard for a smart wallet. So the first key is a smarter wallet, and being able to put in there means more capabilities, more stuff that can be done, right? Put simply, it's a way to make the user experience better, allowing users to customize how to pay transaction fees. While many have said ERC 437 achieves account abstraction, that's not exactly the case. But to understand that, let's first understand what account abstraction means. So account abstraction is a way to let people use smart contracts as their primary accounts, essentially creating smart wallets. It's super, guys, I get so frustrated with wallets that are out there right now that definitely we need to take the technology. So just like there was Bitcoin and then Ethereum created smart contracts, now that is moving into wallets, okay? So if we want to onboard a lot of people into the Web3 space, we need wallets with more capabilities. As a matter of fact, we need wallets that are going to act more like a traditional banking account. And that's one of the things that I believe it will happen here. It's got improved security measures, a more seamless user experience, performing one transaction with multiple people, performing multiple actions in one transaction. So again, these are capabilities that would help improve the experience over using traditional banking accounts, traditional money. Okay, now let's go look at ERC 6551, explaining the new NFT token standard. Discover how ERC 6551 is changing the game of NFTs with smart contract capabilities. Now we're talking about NFTs with smart contracts. NFTs can now hold other assets, interact with smart contracts, and have their own chain identity. So this is interesting because, again, it's about expanding the capabilities there. So what is the ERC 721 token standard? So that's the original NFTs. And this goes into a lot of stuff. We're going to put the links to these two pages down in the description so you can spend some time to go down here and learn about it. But enhances the functionality and value of NFTs by giving them smart contract capabilities. The ERC 6551 tokens functions as smart contract wallets. So again, this is all about being able to expand the value of the NFTs, and that's what this project is working, of course, on the zkSync. I'm sure there's some other projects on the regular Ethereum chain and some of the other chains that are doing this, and it's one of the things that we're going to dig into, because I got to tell you guys, I've been now in this space for some time, and I get very frustrated with wallets and some of the limited capabilities that are available there. So as we expand the capabilities, they can do more things. So let's go back to their website here and let's go and check out some of the stuff. So they've got their wallet here. I have not downloaded their wallet. I'm going to check it out, and maybe we'll be able to do a comparison between a traditional wallet that's out there or some of the other smart wallets. So a new error of zkSync Ape. self-custodial, account abstraction, wallet for DeFi, NFTs, and Metaverse. And of course, you guys know I'm a huge proponent of the Metaverse. We're working directly with Otherverse. We believe, as City GPS has written a report, that the Metaverse is going to be an $8 to $13 trillion industry by 2030, which is just 6 years away. Use any NFT as a wallet. So the NFT itself is going to become the wallet. Transform your NFT into an account abstraction smart contract wallet to interact with all dApps and support custom actions. Very interesting. Let's see, register an account using your email, keep full custody. So this is interesting, guys. A lot of the problem with traditional wallets right now are seed words. I know several people that have lost their seed words and they cannot get in. So it'll be interesting to look deeper into that. Available on all layer 2 networks. So there we go. We got StarkNet that came out recently. We got Optimism, zkSync. We've got Polygon. They are expanding onto different chains. Store, send, receive, and trade over 100K plus crypto assets in NFTs. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. Connect to any dApp via Wallet Connect. Swap and bridge crypto in your wallet. So we can do that now in MetaMask, but it'd be interesting to be able to do this. So I'm gonna download this wallet and I'm gonna check it out because it seems like it could be very interesting. Unlock your wallet using Face ID and Touch ID. Oh, that'd be handy, wouldn't it? All right. Everything you need is in your hands. Let's see. Why choose Ape Wallet? Okay, here we go. We got a comparison chart here. Mainstream crypto wallet, self-custodial. Same, self-custodial. Smart contract based. No. Centralized wallets. Yes, it is there. Multi-call. Okay, that's a good thing. Multi-call will protect safety, security. Hardware signer. It is with this, not with the others. Enhanced NFT functionality. Again, positive for zkApes. Composability. I'll have to look and see what they mean by that. NFTs identities. Yes, with this. Daily withdrawal limits. Yes, with this. This could be very good, guys, especially in a hack situation. Let's say you have $50,000 in your wallet. If you could set up daily withdrawal limits, then there's the possibility. And I'll have to look and see how this all works. Multi-factor authentication. So no on these, but yes on the centralized and yes on that. I've been talking about why they don't build this into wallets. I do not understand, and here it is right here on the spot. Think about if they put two-factor in and somebody tried to transfer something out of your account, it could protect it. I'm going to check this out. I'm going to download this wallet. Their partners are Gate.io, OKX, Mint Square, Space. That's another token that I hold. MEXC. So they've got some partnerships going there. Begin your crypto journey with Ape Wallet. So we're going to have to check out Ape Wallet for sure. I remember if you're going to go out to the socials, I always recommend that you get the socials from the site directly here and you don't go search online because people can always fake that stuff and you end up on a bad site and end up with your wallet emptied. We've had people that have gone in and downloaded thinking they were downloading a MetaMask or some other wallet, and then they ended up getting themselves in trouble there. So you want to make sure that you're always getting the right information. Of course, they have their docs here. We have their partners here, which is just lots of different NFT projects that they've partnered with there. This looks like a great project, guys. They have the Ape Wallet for both the Apple and for Android. I don't see that it's available for desktop on here. So we'll have to check that out. That's mainly what I use is desktop, but I'll use my wallet for that. Not a problem. They've got the Ape Porter, redefining the interaction between NFTs and smart contracts. So you can learn more there. And then you got the Ape Connect to any dApp using your NFT. We're going to dig in here. I'm going to get our CTO to look into this and find out what's going on with it. Guys, I got to tell you, I'm excited about the project. Looks good to me. Do your own research, do your homework. If you want to learn more, now we're going to be finding some of the other chains that are popping up. There's actually some smaller, more obscure chains, and then there's some bigger chains. If you want to find, I believe, your Bitcoin moment, what you want to do is get early enough. Last June, I think it was, Caspa It's crazy, right? It was an early chain. The people that engaged on that chain and bought Caspa, I think it's up 1,000x. So $1 in that chain right now would be worth over $1,000. Incredible growth with it, and it just seems to keep going up. There'll be other opportunities like that out there, but you got to explore and jump onto some of the other chains if you want to be able to find that happening. If you like content like this, look, what we're doing is saying there's so many projects out there, right? There's 50, 70 projects, whatever, it's being built on ZK Sync. If you want to go look at each and every project to figure out the ones to go do deep dive. So the way that I see this happens is, first of all, you go do basic research. You go look at 1,000 projects, 100 projects, 50 projects. Out of that, you'll find 2 or 3 that you say, okay, now those are the 2 or 3 that I think have potential. Then what you're going to do is go do deep dive research into them. Who's the team? Is the team available? What's their technology? Let's go check out their GitHub. Let's go look and see, is this real? Can I find other information? Are there partnerships? You could spend 20, 30 minutes just looking at an X account just to see if there's partnerships, and then going and saying, okay, they have a partnership here. Going on chain and look at the tokenomics. Do they have a burn wallet? There's all kinds of things to look at that you need to do. And you can't do that for every token, because you will spend the rest of your life never eating, never sleeping, never doing anything except for looking at projects. So that's where I see YouTube as a real benefit. People like myself who go out and have a team of people that can look at the tokens, go find the interesting ones, bring them to you, and then say, look, here's some interesting stuff about it. And then you only have to research those to find out if you want to get involved with them. So anyway, if you like content like this, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell so you get notified every time we come out with a new token review, or our lives, or any of our shorts that we're doing now. And of course, if you like this video, hit the like button. We look forward to seeing what ZAT, zkApe, does. And we're going to be reviewing some other projects on the ZK Sync chain. If you want to find out about the airdrop, look into that. We believe that this could be one of the most substantial airdrops this year in 2024. And thanks for joining me. Have a great day. And I look forward to being able to deliver some more great videos for you. Thanks.